Hey guys, welcome back to Theme Hospital, and we're here on mission 4, and let's see what this one's all about. Keep all your patients happy, deal with them as efficiently as you can, and keep deaths to an absolute minimum. Your reputation is at stake, so make sure you get it as high as possible. Don't worry about money too much, that'll come as your vital reputation grows. You'll be able to train your doctors to widen their abilities too. They could well be dealing with patients who seem to be less opaque than most. Achieve a reputation of over 500. Right, well, let's make sure the game speed is slowed down. Where's game speed? There we go. Game speed onto slowest. Make sure we have some time to set up here. So it looks like we got a pretty decently sized room to start with. Helipad's right there, and the main entrance is here as well. So emergencies are all going to come through this door here. And looks like we got a lot of room to expand down this way. So yeah, we got a lot of buildings to buy here. But looks like this is where we're starting out. And let's check our requirements. So approval has to be above 500, I think. So just make sure it doesn't drop any. Money's got to be at 50,000, and we got to be worth $100,000. So there's an actual no cure count here, but I guess to make all that much money we gotta be curing people. So one thing I did realize since last time is, here we go, there's hospital policy, diagnosis procedure, guess at cure. So we can actually set these to default, really. Diagnosis termination, stop procedure. We'll continue until the doctors are stop procedure. Go to staff room at what point? Staff leaves rooms, yes. So, guess at cure. This is at 90%. I would actually guess at cure if it's above 80%. And send home if it's... well, I'll just leave that at there. So now we'll guess automatically when it's above 80% because I usually auto-approve 80% anyway. So, let's get this mission started. We're gonna need some... Actually, let's place the reception's desk first. There we go, reception desk. And do we want it straight up like that, or do we want it like sideways like this? This might be better actually, it's a bit more space saving. And yeah, that... Or should it be like this side? Yeah, I think this side's a bit better. So we got that, and just before we forget, we will get Miss Whitwick. Very conscientious, cares deeply, plays golf. You can be our receptionist. There we go. So, we should also check any doctors with special abilities. There we go. We're gonna hire you. And always do the hiring first, because who you can hire changes every... Ooh, this is a consultant. We might want to have him around, actually. And there was also researcher or psychiatrist. I suppose Mr. Bannington will do for now. Okay, so let's get our GP's offices up. We'll have them on this side, I guess. Yeah, we don't need them too big. About this side should be good, I guess. Yeah. So we're gonna have two GP's offices right here. And let's see. How should we place this? The doctor can be on the far side. This cabinet can be... Where does he usually get up from? I don't know, I'll just put it right behind him, and the patient can be right by the door like that, for efficiency. And we're gonna get another GP's office set up right here, like that. And door over there, and we can place a bunch of windows on this one. And again, same setup. Filing cabinet behind, patient right by the door. There we go. Now, besides that, we're gonna need general diagnosis. Let's set it up over on this side. Just like that. Doesn't need to be too big. And we can have lots of windows on this one. Nothing's gonna go on that side as far as I know. And that can have the... Let's see, they walk in, they gotta go to the screen, and then gotta go to that thing. There we go, you can see me optimizing and like the layouts of the rooms. Okay, so besides that... excuse me. We're gonna need psychiatric, which we probably can't trap the receptionist in there, can we? Can we actually trap her in there? She's not gonna move anywhere, really. Let's see if we can actually... Ah, no, that'd be mean. I'm not gonna do that to her. I'm gonna do that. Okay, there we go. And we can put in the windows to this room. Nice big room for the psychiatrist, and again by the door, couch can go there, screen can go there for the ones who have to change, and I always place this slightly wrong, but I guess that's good, really. And bookcase, skeleton, yeah. And the doctor often does that, and we like having those things in the room. It looks a bit of a mess, but it's optimizing. So, what else do we need? Let's get our... I always like having the pharmacies set up back here. How big do they have to be? They can be quite small, actually. I could probably squeeze them in on this side. If I do this... yeah, that's probably better. We only need too wide to go through here. So we can do that. And we're gonna put 2 pharmacies in, and just like that. Yeah, right by the door. And one more. Let's see, treatment, pharmacy, and there we go. And you can see me optimizing everything. I want to do this right. I'm gonna be a professional theme hospital player. And again, it's gonna be right there. Okay, good. So let's hire a nurse while we're at it. There we go. We can just have you wandering around for now. Then what else do we need? The inflation room, of course. For this, we can just stick there. There we go. All the common conditions, have them all. Oh, this can be right up by the door. Let's do that. Everything common all together so they don't have to go too far, and then from here we're gonna need our staff room, and we could actually put training in as well. So let's put the staff room at the back here, nice and big, so we can have lots of things going on there. Gotta get those doctors out, come on, speed up, get out of there. There we go. And make sure we've got enough sofas, pool table, TV. I'll get the radiator in. So pool table and all the sofas. There we go, and the TV and the radiator. Good. And then we could put the training room in, or the toilets. Could we fit both? I'm not too sure. How big does the training room have to be? Not too big. We could squeeze a toilet there, yeah. So the door to the training room can be there, and we can have windows into the toilet. Fantastic. Always a good idea. So we got this projector over there, and we can have... let's see. These lecture chairs, we could do with a few more, I guess. Bookcase, skeleton... okay, let's try this. Lecture chair, lecture chair, lecture chair. And we could have bookcase... bookcase and skeleton. There we go. Good. Training room. Your juniors and doctors can gain valuable extra qualifications by studying in this room. A consultant with surgery, research, or psychiatric skills will pass these on to any doctors being trained. Doctors who already have these skills will find their ability to use them increases whilst here. The training room requires a consultant. I did hire a consultant, this guy. Let's put these doctors in there. Maybe we could make these guys like psychiatrist and researcher consultants, I guess? Oh look, they can actually start doing this before I even open the hospital. That's fantastic. And let's see, I was gonna try fit a toilet right at the end there, and we can just about fit it there. With plenty of windows going into the staff room and the training room. Isn't that fantastic? But let's get this set up. There we go. 3 toilets and a sink and a radiator. There we go. So that looks overall good, though we do have to buy a lot of benches. Let's see, we always need plenty of these. And a radiator for each room, really. That should do. So, benches first. We need them all along here. Make sure there's plenty to go around. Because, well, GP's office is really where all the busyness happens. Then outside the pharmacies, I think. Because those are always quite busy. Ah, now, radiators. Let's do that, do that, do that. One right there, behind there. One there, one there, one there, and one there. There we go. And a couple of drinks machines and radiators for outside, I think is a good idea. One there, and one there, and a radiator outside, and one here. There we go, that should keep people toasty warm, and we could increase the excuse me, increase the heat here. And I did realize this option here, warmth colors, blue, green, red, yellow, orange, red. Let's try this. I think it applies to this. It does. And it's playing my most hated song again. Candy Floss, go away. There we go. So, that blue, green, red option, it actually changes the color of here. So if I change it to yellow, orange, red, there we go. So we can actually, it might be clearer on yellow, orange, red. Not too sure. Yellow, orange, red. We'll try that for a while and see how that looks. That looks like, yeah. Okay, good. So there we go, most things set up. Let's open. And we still have a bit of cash to go around, which is good. We might need to hire another doctor though, now that things are on the way. Ooh, surgeon, always good to have. Let's put him in there, maybe we could make him a consultant. And this guy, he's got some qualifications. Get him in the GP's office. There we go, speed up the game, wait for the first patient to show up. And should be showing up soon. Generally, I like the way I laid out my hospital. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, I like this. Could always do with more benches though. Get some going around the side here. And a couple there. There we go. Doctors coming in, and let's get some doctors in. Ooh, surgeon, researcher. Very good to have. I should have put more lecture chairs, really. Let's put that in. I think he's going to psychiatry, I think. No, he's a surgeon. Oh well, who's the psychiatrist? This guy. Let's take him. There we go. So we're just training up these doctors as much as we can, because they'll be useful to have. Bloaty head, yes. So, things look like they're running quite nicely. And one of your doctors has become a consultant. Is it this guy? Yes, he is. He's a consultant, which means this consultant can stop doing what he's doing, really. So get out. Yeah, you can just wander around, and it's you. You can now pass on your abilities to other doctors. So this consultant guy, because he's a consultant with these qualifications will pass on to the doctors. So if you can get a consultant with all 3 qualifications, he can make all your doctors do everything. Oh, fractured bones. I don't have a research department. Go home first. So that's actually fantastic. So this guy can actually end up with a psychiatric qualification and then later on become a consultant. Mr. Jackwick, you could become like really, really good, really. And this guy, I don't actually have too much of a use for him anymore. I'm paying him a lot of money, but I have too many doctors. So, sorry, you've done your job. Goodbye. Doctor dismissed. Sorry about that. So, I can't really expand at this point because I don't have any money. A good idea might be to take a loan? I'm not too sure. Transparency. I need to get a research department. I really want to buy this building next to us. This big one cost 11,000. This one costs 5. That one would be over here. But we kind of need a lot more space to fit everything. Okay, let's see. Let's try to take a loan. Let's take a loan of... we can just repay at any time. Okay, I'm going to take a loan of 20,000. There we go. Very easy process. Yes, please come visit. And I'm going to buy this block. There we go. Nice big one. And I'm going to build a research department, which will fit right there. Okay, now I have a loan and I've got to pay this off. but we should be fine. We should be doing good here. We'll do that. And we'll also get a radiator. There we go. Stick that in there. Good. So now we've got a research room. We gotta get some researchers. There's this guy. I guess we could just... I don't know, we're a bit short on cash right now. We kind of need more customers coming in, really. Ooh. VIPs here. I better get a really good handyman going around. And a question... you must build a ward to deal with his kidney beans. Go home first. Sorry, I can't deal with that. Don't have enough cash. I've already got a big... good, clean that up. I've already got a big loan to pay off. And, ooh, you've got plenty of money. Why don't you think of paying off that loan? I guess I should do that because it builds up on interest, yeah. So, let's see. Corrugated ankles. At least we have a research department, but we need to start earning more money. Has this guy learned his qualifications yet? We can actually check up on him. He's Jackwick, right? Ah, he's halfway to learning that. Ooh. There's an emergency. 4 people with the squits, we can handle that. And 79%, look at that. Yeah, take a chance. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but because we are trying to build our reputation on this more than anything. What is our reputation right now? 497. It has gone down a little bit. But here's our emergency patients. They're all going to the pharmacy. Nurse required in pharmacy. Is that... Why does the nurse always bloody leave when... There we go. Second nurse. Okay, we have a second nurse. Let's see if we can deal with this emergency issue here. Raise, no problem. Okay, why does this nurse always like walk around at the end of her patients? I'm not too sure. Oh good, they actually do rearrange. Here's something that the mod definitely does. I remember in the original game, if you had 2 pharmacies but a nurse in only one of them, when the emergency patients arrive, they'll all queue up outside one, and when you put another nurse in another pharmacy... Oh no, emergency patient died. They wouldn't transfer over. They would this time though. But looks like one died there, so that means we didn't cure all of them. Which means, yeah, we cured 3 out of 4. 1 died. Slack tongue, oh okay. Slack tongue, sent to research department. You can go do that. There we go. The consultant currently is taking a break. He needed to rest up. So, things going along quite nicely. We're not in debt yet. Well, we are in debt, technically, but let's... Can we pay off? Yeah, we can pay off some. Okay, there we go. So, things going on quite nicely. Ooh, there's a question here. Send to research department, please. And we should actually focus our research. I like to put it all into cure equipment because that allows us to build the new rooms in the first place. There we go. So things looking okay. How's our reputation? It's gone back up. Good. Which means customers should be showing up, I think. Hopefully. You can take a break more than anything. You don't need to be there. Oh, this guy's back to teaching. Which means you should... you're already a consultant, but you should be learning something. Who is that guy? Where is... Bannington? You? No. Jackwick. You're gonna be my jack of all trades. Never mind. So who's the consultant here now? Teaching. No. Wait. No. You're not supposed to be teaching. You're supposed to be learning. Never mind. You go away. You're the consultant with the most skills. You teach. There we go. Okay, good. Ooh, question. 79% chance? Let's take a chance. But you need fractured bones. Do I have I have no cash. This is not going so well. I'm actually kind of broke. Ooh, but I got 2,000 bucks because of the VIP, which is good. but I need to get... I might need to get that operating theater going. Where are you going? Shouldn't you be teaching? Oh, this guy actually learned all 3 skills. Look at that. Can we make him a consultant though? Oh, he's going over to bookcase, that's all. So, Jackwick, can you actually become a consultant? Attention to detail. Seniority of doctor. I'm not sure. He's got all 3. If we can make him a consultant, Dr. Jackwick is gonna be like our top guy. Okay, so things seem to be running along relatively okay. So it looks like this interest payment is how much we pay every month, I guess? Not too sure. TV personalities, okay. So it looks like some customers are coming through. Who are you teaching? Wotton. What happened to Jackwick? Jackwick's tired. No, you're not tired. You're learning. One of your doctors have become a consultant. Is it Jackwick? Jackwick is a consultant and has all 3. Fantastic. You can stop teaching now. You can just do whatever you want. Jackwick, Dr. Jackwick is the master of everything. So now it doesn't matter. We can hire doctors who can do anything which have like no qualifications, and we can just train them up, which is fantastic. So, let's see. Let's just run our hospital for a while. We gotta earn a lot of cash. And we've got to be worth quite a bit. Looks like we got to buy another couple blocks, really. So, things are actually looking fine. Should we pay off our loan, or should we... Yeah, we can pay off our loan and just let things go for a while. 21 patients cured, and we're making money. Let's see, questions, need a ward. Okay, get patient to wait in the hospital for a while. Okay, I'm gonna build these things. Spare ribs, get patient to wait, and spare ribs. Okay, I'm gonna take a loan and set up a ward and operating theater because I want to. Just take a big loan like that, and I'm gonna get a ward installed. Just, it won't actually fit, damn it. Maybe I can fit it down here. How big does it need to be? Can be like that, and just have a small gap like that. That can work, right? The ward and windows, lots of windows. There we go. Desk there, and we'll get a couple beds. There we go. One there, one there, and one there. Good. And nurse, we'll hire a new one. The best one we can. There we go. And we also need an operating theater. Can we build one of those? We can. Operating theater. Can it fit there? Or it has to be that big as well? Damn it, that... Can it fit back here? Oh, it can. There we go. Operating theater can just squeeze in right back here. There we go. It can be that narrow because there's not going to be much traffic going this way anyway. So, we need the operating table, the doctors need to change, they need to wash their hands, and have the x-ray machine. There we go. And we can get a couple of radiators going around. Like that. And we'll need a few benches here, and a drinks machine. Just on that side, and a drinks machine like that. There we go. And you want a raise. No problem. It's Jackwick. Yeah, I'm keeping you for a while. So, there we go. And now that we got a ward and operating theater up and running, we can actually get some stuff done. Looks like we need another handyman going around, though. Not that expensive, though. There we go. Clean that up. Good. So, there we go. Hospital's up and running for most things. We don't have a slicer available yet. But I think that should be coming along soon enough. And there we go, a new slicer has just been successfully researched, and we can squeeze that in over here. It's a slack tongue clinic. There we go, and looks like we need surgeons going around. We'll have that there. And we'll need a radiator there as well. There we go. Now 2 surgeons. Do I actually have to hire another surgeon? Is one available? Yes, there is one available. Okay, you go in there. And we need another surgeon. Who's a qualified surgeon? Where's Jackwick? Jackwick can do it. Oh, Curly can also do it. There we go. 2 surgeons in there. And we can get this... You thirsty? See that symbol? Looks like he's thirsty. This is a drinks machine there. Okay, here we go. Our first operation. And this guy wants a raise. There we go. Is it a successful operation? It sounds like someone else just died. But there we go. 77% chance. You can go home. I need to keep my reputation up. It's not doing too well. Go home. And what's all this? Ah, no, go home. Basically, I should send home if it's under, like, there. There should be like a very narrow window where I need to decide. 75% chance of slack tongue. I need the cash, but no, go home. I need the reputation more. I should actually just do that. There we go. So none of those questions ever come up again. There we go. So everything seems to be running relatively well. There's no doctors in the GP's office. Okay, now there we go. We have enough doctors to run things quite nicely. Oh, another operation going on. 2 surgeons required. Ooh, an emergency. Let's see. 5 people with sleeping illness. That's pharmacy. So yes, I am ready to handle that. Let's get another nurse just to be safe. There we go. So, emergency with sleeping illness, which is all nurses. There we go, quite a few of them, 5 of them. You can see the emergencies are starting to become a thing now. Now if we can cure all of them, it's going to be good. I hope none of them die. Now that we actually have most of the equipment, we could actually lower that and put it into drug research. That's quite important. There we go. Should have done that earlier, but doesn't seem like any of them have died yet. Ah, damn it! Why did one have to die? 2 died! Ah, come on! Which means we cured 4. Oh, okay. Well, only one of them was the emergency patient, which isn't so good for my reputation. It's not really staying up there, is it? But let's see. What's overall happiness is fine, but the warmth level, it's far too cold. Place radiators. Where? It's already quite warm. I guess in these corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should do it, I guess. We place a few more radiators around. Like here, here, and then out here in the hallways, I guess. Like that. That should keep things warm, right? I guess? I don't know, it looks like it's getting colder. Let's heat things up to maximum, I guess. I mean, look, there's radiators everywhere. How can it possibly be cold? I don't know. People just really cold, I guess. Oh, look, one of my competitors, Deep Thought. Well, we know that Peter Molyneux is a fan or something. Oh, wait, Aung San Suu Kyi, the Burmese Democratic Opposition leader, wants to visit. Sure, Aung San Suu Kyi can show up and visit. And I wonder, what does Aung San Suu Kyi look like? Is it? Yeah, look, there we go. There's the VIP, Aung San Suu Kyi, the Burmese Democrat. Well, never mind. There we go. The Burmese Democratic Opposition leader is visiting my hospital. Oh, well. Kind of dates this game, doesn't it? Oh, we got lots of cash, actually. We can actually pay most of this back. There we go. Debt all paid off. And we're down to that amount of money, but if we made that much money, then it must mean we're doing something good. Now, this doctor is free... never mind. If anything, we got Dr. Jack. The jack of all trades, the master of all trades. to do anything we need. As long as we don't lose him, we can always train up other doctors. We don't have to worry about not having talent available. So there we go. Now, what are our requirements? We just have to get our approval rating up, make money, and be worth a certain amount. So we probably have to buy another piece of land, I guess. I'm not sure if my cash actually counts towards. I'm not sure if my cash counts towards the hospital value. I don't think it does. 6 people have died. Ooh, another emergency. 4 people with TV personalities. I can handle that. Let's get some benches here, just so they sit a bit closer to the psychiatric ward. And ooh, 2 surgeons required. I need a psychiatrist. Are you a psychiatrist? No? Are you a psychiatrist? You are. Okay, good. You can sit in there first. There we go. Radiator heat is stuck at maximum. Are people still cold? No. Okay, we gotta deal with these TV personalities. Why are so many people dying? Jeez. Is my research not good enough? I'm not too sure. Damn it. Maybe I need consultants in the GP's offices. There is a consultant there. I don't know. Let's deal with this emergency first, because our reputation's still dropping, jeez. Maybe this VIP visit by Aung San Suu Kyi would actually boost my reputation. I'm not too sure. There we go, we dealt with save 4 out of 4, good. That should be good for our reputation, right? Well, it went up a bit. At least people can't die on the couch. And you want to raise, no problem. Boilers and radiators back to normal. And temperature seems to be okay. There's no general thing that needs to be done there. Oh, build more drinks machines, it says. Yeah, and our cash doesn't count towards our hospital worth. There we go. Sure, no problem. Reputation's crawling back up, which means more patients should be coming through. And we should have all of the available things. Yeah, it looks... people are still dying. 9 people have died, jeez. That's, it's getting a bit extreme here. Can we not improve these things more? I'm not too sure. Okay, well, it's just a matter of time now. I just gotta make money. So instead of making you watch this, I probably should skip ahead. Fractured bones, 10 patient. I'm gonna skip ahead to where just basically some time has passed, and you don't have to watch me build up a lot of cash generally. Alright, let's skip ahead for a while. Okay, there we go. Some time has passed, and ooh, what's the question? Fractured bones, but we can't cure that yet. Go to the research department. And we've made some cash, not a lot of it, but time has passed and things generally seem to have settled down. Are all these people waiting in a queue for the pharmacy? I mean, come on, why? Nurse, get in there. Get this queue moving. A new cast remover has just been successfully researched though. You want to raise, that's no problem. Fracture clinic, get patient to wait. I'm gonna build a fracture clinic, which should go over here, I guess. Let's, how do we move, how do we move that radiator? I'm not too sure. But we gotta build a fracture clinic. Can it fit right there? It can. There should do. We shouldn't have to hire any more staff for this, because it's just this thing there. There we go. A fracture clinic. Those patients unlucky enough to have broken bones will go here. The cast removal machine will use powerful industrial lasers to slice off any hardened cast, causing only a little agony to the patient. The fracture clinic requires a nurse. It also needs maintenance every so often. And we've got an emergency. 9 people with uncommon cold. Okay, I'm ready to handle this. But I gotta make sure they're all sitting nearby. There we go. And make sure that both these nurses are in the pharmacies. They're both not tired. You are doing okay, and you are doing okay. Okay, here's the big emergency. And how's our reputation? Our reputation's still not high enough, but look at this. This is where the emergencies really start to get going. These sorts of things can do a lot to earn money though. Hopefully my boost in drug research would have helped this so that people don't die. Okay, they're not dying on the first two, okay. But this is why you need two pharmacies. These big, long lines tend to be for... come on, did one just die? These big, long lines tend to be for the pharmacy. There we go. So we just gotta cure as many as possible. And... two died so far. Jeez, why are the death rates so high? Okay, there we go. So we managed to... cure 7 out of 9, getting a bit of a bonus. Okay, but not so much for our reputation. So it's crawling up. Looks like with every patient cured it goes up by 1. Pretty much. Though we're not making a lot of money. Perhaps we'll get a nice bonus at the end of this year. But meanwhile, our hospital needs to be worth... It's gone up a bit, but it needs to be worth another 8,000. So I gotta buy 2 of these things, I think. I'm just gonna buy this and this. There we go. Which means our hospital is now worth enough, which is good. I don't have to worry about that. So now it's all about just getting our approval rating up. There we go. We got these 2 available, but we're not gonna use them. Get our approval rating up and get our money up. So there we go. I got the highest salary, but I'm the poorest right now. It looks like the simulation's not actually running these numbers very well, but let's see, what awards did we get? No Ill Gargler Trophy, cure a huge percentage of patients. Impressive cures to death ratio. More patients than any other hospital. that I think is running a bit skewed because of the simulation, but there we go, we got a bit of cash. So, basically I just have to speed this up. Make sure nothing goes awry. Aung San Suu Kyi wants to come back, no problem. And I hope everything's running okay. Everything seems to be running okay. The doctors seem to be able to run around quite nicely. Reputation is... looks like when someone dies, the reputation goes down by 5. Can we boost our research anymore? Cure equipment, diagnosis equipment, drug research. I think this setup is really the best it can be. Maybe like that, I guess, is good. The inflate has been enhanced, so this guy better not die. Good, okay. Okay, so generally it seems like everything is running smoothly. It's still asking me to build more drinks machines. I guess I could do that. There we go. Generally, this looks fantastic. I love the way I set up my hospital. This looks a bit of a mess, but generally looks okay. Why are these people waiting for these surgeons? You going in? Okay, yeah, you are going in. More people are dying. Aung San Suu Kyi liked my hospital again, and our reputation is back over 500, which means we just need to make 50,000 cold hard cash. And as time goes on, our drugs get improved and our research gets improved, which it'll be basically the cure to death ratio will improve. So look at that, people streaming in. Look at all the dollar signs. Dollar, 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 dollar. That's how we make some money, and looks like we're soaring up to 50k, which means we should be winning any time now. This is actually just really entertaining to watch. This should be my desktop screensaver. Anything else it's asking me to do? Overall warmth level. Looks like putting down the drinks machines actually made that better. But I don't know. It's still asking me to build more drinks machines. Not sure where else they want drinks machines, but I guess there can be one. There can be one, I guess. The cast remover has been enhanced. Good, good, good. Oh no, drinks machines would be this, overall thirst level. And you want to raise, no problem. Ooh, an emergency. 8 people with fractured bones. Ooh, can I deal with this? Let's try it, I'm ready. Fractured bones is going over here. Let's put 8 benches then. There we go. We can't put one there. And we'll put there. Okay, so 8 benches. Let's see if we can actually... Ooh. Yes, you stay in there. Okay, there we go. Here's the emergency. Can we actually do this in time? I'm not sure. We have enough cash. Ooh, wait. That means we've fulfilled our requirements. That's right. That means we're gonna win anytime soon. But let's see if we can actually get through this emergency. I think we can. We've been through half of them and we've still got twice as much time. There we go. Wait, 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 wait. We need another nurse. Come on, don't do that to me. You can't walk out during emergencies. Come on, I put a new nurse in there. Go in. Oh no, is it bugged out? Let's... No, is the fracture clinic bugged out? Oh, come on. Get in there. Okay, there we go. They're going back in. Come on, one more, one more. No, 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 no. Why did you walk out? Why did you walk out? Get in there. Come on, cure the last guy. Oh, come on. Don't bug out on me now. Oh, the machine's broken. No, the machine's fine. Okay, this guy, you're just doomed to die. Sorry. Let's watch you die. There you go. So, there's the end of the year. I guess we're generally doing okay. Ooh. Best reputation. What's this? Fizzy Biz Trophy for soft drinks retailing. Recognition of the number of drinks sold in the hospital in last year. There's an award for that? Wow, okay. Let's see, we cured 7 out of 8, that should be good. And yeah, we still have hit all of our reputation's fine, right? Yeah. Which means by the end of January, we should be winning. So let's go ahead. Well, people do buy a lot of drinks. There's probably lots of those sorts of awards for a lot of things. I don't put down any plants. There might be an award for putting down a lot of plants. I might want to try that. And here's the end of January. No, still haven't won? No? Well, let's go another month then. We should be fine, right? Yeah. We got 100,000 cash. We paid off all our debts, right? Yeah. Don't tell me the winning conditions have been bugged out as well. Let's... Maybe I sped through too much? I'm not too sure. Ah, there we go. Just had to wait a couple months. There we go. Maybe end of the quarter. Maybe that's how it works. Alright. Well, there we go. Dear GamerZakh, jolly good. Ah, it's a different message. You have made excellent progress at your hospital. We've found somewhere else for you to run. If you fancy a change of scenery and a fresh set of challenges, you don't have to accept, but it might be worthwhile if you do. The salary is $18,061. Do you want a job at Simpleton Hospital? Well, that's the end of mission number 4 in Theme Hospital. Hope you enjoyed that one. That one got a little hectic, but it also went on for quite some time because the winning conditions was a lot to do with the money rather than the actual number of patients cured. I must have cured quite a lot in that amount of time, but earning that much cash is actually a lot trickier, I found. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.